was into how the streets work, how drug operations work. But when I put the effort and time in over a year of how real estate works, I would buy my first house at 25 and got 3 houses at 26 and then 6 houses by 27 and made my first million in real estate legally by 28 years old. And all it was applying the same hustle, the same ambition, the same dedication, the same training that I had in the streets. I just applied that to the new education that I got in the real estate world. And so when you see me here today, and I can boast or tout, and first of all, I give God grace and give God credit for His grace and mercy in my life. It's the only reason I'm here. It's not what I did. But when you see that, I can say that I'm a multi-millionaire real estate investor. I'm a TV personality. I'm a real estate expert for NBC's Today Show. I've done nearly a dozen episodes on a show on NBC called Open House NYC. I've had celebrity clients like Angela Yee from Power 105.1 Breakfast Club, Mo Wilkerson, defensive end for the Jets, Deshaun Jackson from the Redskins. I've listed $10 million houses in Alpine, New Jersey, which once was America's richest zip code. All coming from a welfare kid, a high school dropout, a 3-time felon, who just got some education on real estate and applied himself. See, I was able to open the doors of opportunity, as Jay Benjamin said, to any and all things through education and application of that education. So I have no college degrees. I've never been to college a day in my life. And that is for some people. One day I will go to college and get a degree just so I can say I did it and I'm smart. That's all. I should be smart. But my network proves how smart I really am. And I was able to wake up and able to use a different kind of education and training and skills in order to become something of myself. And so because I wanted to give back, I package those skills in the Morrison Academy and I teach it online how to do real estate and investing. But for each and every one of you, you all will have a different path. Obviously the mine, I hope you have a different path than mine. Don't do it. But each one of you will have a different course you take, a different training, a different skill, a different passion. If your passion is maybe to be a minister or some kind of religious leader, then you need a religious education. If you want to work in the dental field, then you need an education in dentistry. If you want to work in the legal field, you need a legal education, whatever it is. If you want to be a welder, a plumber, and own your own business, whatever it is, you will need an education in that field. But one thing that I want to leave you with, and that has worked for me very well, a few things that I honor. One is having a proper mindset, right? Having your head on straight, having the right attitude, which is the attitude that we won't lose. That's what got me this far. Is I refuse to lose no matter what hand that was dealt to me or what hand that I dealt myself. I kept going. You guys will stumble at some point in life. It's called human nature. You will make mistakes. You will screw up. But you must pick yourself up and dust yourself off and go get what you came for, whatever your goals are. So your attitude has to be one of a winner. I get frustrated with you. We're going to get frustrated. But get what you came for. Be dedicated to whatever you came for, whatever your goals are in life. Make your family proud. That was my motivation. My mom, my daughter, my siblings. Make them proud. So have an attitude of mindset of being a winner. Also, I want you all, take this with you, your appearance as you go out to the world. I'm not always in suits. I dress down too. I wear J's, I wear everything you guys wear. But there's a time to dress up and there's a time to dress down. Your appearance will be key to your success in life. So I want to ask you, test question, right? It's your last test of your senior year. Test question. When you guys see me standing here and I came up on stage, did you see a 3-time felon? No. Did you see a high school dropout? No. Did you think he's a welfare kid? Right, I fooled you. All by my appearance. It's very important when you go into the business world, the professional world, to college, wherever you go, that you take your appearance serious. Because first impressions are everything. I was able to reach NBC and reach multi-millionaire status and become an author, everything that I wanted to do, all because I was able to show the world I was serious about myself by my branding of myself, my image. But there's two kinds of images or appearances. There's your physical appearance, which needs to be cleaned and groomed and serious, and there's your verbal appearance. And I teach this because it's something I learned a few years ago that has really propelled my career. And I'm going to teach you guys this today, your last lesson of your senior career. So, I'm going to ask everyone at 47 here today, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? One more time, how are you guys doing today? Now, I need everyone to say, Jay, how are you doing today?
Jay, how are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. And you? I'm serious. I'm well, thank you. Trying to get everyone to say, Jay, how are you doing today? I'm great, thank you. And you? But do you see my verbal appearance? When I say, I'm well, thank you, and you, that's what I say to everybody. I don't care if I'm in a block, I'm in a hood, I don't care where I'm at, I'm doing, I'm well, thank you. But when I say that, do you hear high school dropout? Do you hear three-time felon? Do you hear welfare kid? It's my verbal branding. I fooled you. I fooled the world, honestly. I fooled everybody. And no matter what your situations are now, and what you come from, and what you go through in life, if your verbal appearance and your physical appearance fits the profile, you can walk into all types of doors and open all types of doors for yourself. And then lastly, as you go through life, you must value ownership. We promote getting education for jobs, to be a great employee, to be a dentist, to be a doctor, to be a lawyer, to be a welder. Whatever it is you do, you must value ownership. My story is called the garbage man story. What I say is you take everything away from Jay Mr. Real Estate, all the success, the celebrity, fame, whatever you want to call it, money, and put me at the most meager or humble blue-collar job as a garbage man in the back of the truck. The way it will work is I'll work the heck out of the back of the truck. But while I'm working in the back of the truck, I have my eye, the mindset of being a winner, I have my eye on the driver's seat of the truck. Because the driver makes more money, you don't gotta get in the heat, you don't gotta get in the cold. But once I become a driver, I'm studying for my CDL, right, education. So you study and get educated on how to be a driver. And it opens the door for you. But you don't stop there. So now you start getting your associate's degree, or what I would do, if I'm a driver of a garbage truck, I'm going to study for my associate's degree in business management. Because I don't want to stop at the driver. I want to work in the office, where it's more comfortable than even in the truck. And I'm making more money. And I'm the boss. So through education, through business management, I will now become the manager or the supervisor of the garbage company. But you don't stop there being a supervisor and think you made it. Because now while I'm a supervisor, I'm educating myself on how the bills are paid, on how the employees are paid, on how you run the office. Because now I am being an owner of my own garbage company one day. And through the education and experience of working in that office, I'll start one day, maybe 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, Jay Morrison's garbage company. Because I value ownership. That's where we win in our communities, is ownership. Attitude, appearance, and ownership. If you guys embody those three skills, everything else you learn up until this point in your life, I guarantee you success will be at your fingertips. So with that, I applaud you. I love you guys. I am proud of you. Take what I say serious. It's your last lesson to life for your senior year. And I want to say congratulations to the 2015 graduating class of 47. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. appreciate your words and listening. So I'm not Kashana. I'm the proud principal of 47. And I really am having a hard time with this right now. Sorry. So